Question of the day, and this one is for everybody. What was your first adventure?
I remember my first adventure. We were all interested in playing D&D, right? My buddy's father, he was like, oh yeah, no problem, we'll run you through some games we saw them play in the basement. So he set up this adventure where we are going to be hunting after this giant albino boar. Now, this is years ago, back in 3.5. I'm not sure if it was actually an adventure from like a dungeon magazine or dragon magazine or what have you, but we started hunting after this albino boar, and we're trying to get into our role playing for our characters. It's our first time. We're all teenagers. I think we're like 14 or 13 or something at the time. So we're fumbling the whole thing. We're so awkward. All we know is video games and reading books. So we're trying to have these cool characters, but we're all trying to play just like a really stoic, cool person. And so my druid was with the whole group. I remember Buddy was playing a half-elf sorcerer. Another one was playing a half-orc barbarian. We go to hunt this boar, and we get wiped. We just get wrecked. We've rolled so many ones. Like, it is bad. The GM, he's just sitting there trying to help us, trying to have, like, NPCs coming in. And I remember the half-orc barbarian skewered my character from behind. Spear went right through my gut, took me into the negatives. Barely survived that. But yeah, so then we ended up just getting captured by these drow who are essentially using this hunt to go and capture people, and we wound up having to break our way out of this drow prison. And it was a lot of fun. We were experimenting with the spells and kind of working our way through little parts of the Underdark until we eventually made it up to the surface. But that whole experience, it's clear as day. It's as if it just happened yesterday. It's wild. And I remember having just such a great time. It was such an eye-opening experience. Like, this is what this game is. This is incredible. We could literally do anything. We were telling jokes at school all about it. We were like writing or drawing little comics and whatnot with our characters. Like, we had the whole 9 yards. And yeah, that was truly what got me absolutely hooked and in love with TTRPGs.